Man, I suck at getting these out quick. Alright, stage 2 is 2 separate strings of fire with mandatory reloads moving up to certain points, and any shots outside of the white scoring zone were a stiff 5-second penalty, which is pretty good, pretty crazy. By the way, first place did this in like 41 seconds, so way to rock it, man. Anyway, the only thing I'll mention here, as far as like gaming this stage, you did have to move up and reload, but you didn't have to move all the way up to the next spot, so you can choose to take it from a little bit further back and save yourself a little bit of movement if you wanted to game this stage, which I did. So that's cool. Know the rules, people.
Tiny 1960s Magwell.
So the whole theme for the mini match is limited stages with quicker reset and limitations on the amount of rounds and stuff that people will fire so that things will move quicker. In this stage, I think you were limited to 30 rounds rifle and 30 rounds pistol. You start off with like 10 required shots on some static steel before running up to engage a spinner with your remaining-ish 20 rounds of rifle. Which went well for me. I chose to use the AR here instead of instead of the MP5, and I regret it because I did it with the AR. But now I'm really wondering, could I have done it faster with the MP5? I don't know. Want to try it? Anyway, then you switch to handgun, run up and spin it. The thing that went well for me is that there was still a little bit of movement in the spinner when I got up to it with handgun. You'll see me also, I started to move a little bit too fast for my own shooting during handgun, and I almost got into a situation where I didn't have enough ammo. You know, if you weren't careful here, you know, things could go poorly for you.
Nice.
Alright, a little bit to explain on this one too. You're limited to 30 rounds, and the targets are between like 100 and 200 yards. There's a bonus target at like 125. It's a pretty small one. I ended up getting the bonus target for 10 seconds per hit twice, and no one got it 3 times. So it was fairly difficult. And anyway, then you had to go run over and do 2 other positions, and not a terribly exciting stage to watch, because on any long-range stage isn't. It's really more about positioning and knowing what you're able to bend your body into to do, so that you shoot to your strengths, basically. Alright, a few closing thoughts here. The 60s were a different time. The MP5 is a product of the 60s. Reloading it always kind of sucks. There's no way around it. If you're going to use the MP5, it's going to suck a little bit when you have to reload. Use the right tool for the job if you can switch, a gun out, because the rules let you do that, and then the other gun would be better. Go ahead and do it. And just, I don't know, something I always say in these things is like, push yourself to move with alacrity and enthusiasm through all these stages, and you'll be amazed just how much time you can save just by moving. It's something I really need to do better. So, see ya.